Hey everybody, TMD 1990 here. Welcome to the Raw Preview here on YouTube.com, TMD 1998. Phil on the line as usual for every Raw Preview. This is our 20th Raw Preview. Ooh, this should be something pretty. This should be something good. Alright. Our 20th Raw Preview, and the support that you guys have given us, it's amazing. Because we're just a bunch of goofballs just doing crazy stuff. But let's get to it right now. Let's turn you up a little bit. Okay, let's get to it. How will the Authority deal with Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, and the Big Show? And if you guys didn't see SmackDown, Big Show knocked out Kane. Was it just frustration? Is Big Show making another turn? I really hope not, but who the hell knows? Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, how will they deal with them? I mean, I am like in shock right now and just don't want Big Show doing another turn and not having anything really to do. I mean, just these past couple turns, man, they have not been good. They really haven't. I mean, like, when he was bad for that time with Chris Jericho, and then he turned on Chris Jericho, or was it The Miz? It was one of them. And it was Jericho. It was Jericho. And then he became a face. That was like the best turn from that point on to now. So there haven't been many good ones. But Phil, how will the Authority deal with these three men?
Well, Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, this is the go-home show at the Fastlane. This is the last Raw before Fastlane. It's this Sunday. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns are obviously going to be at each other's backs again. They're probably going to be somehow, like, involved in a match, like, together, like, maybe teaming up again or something. Just trying to get them just not on the same page like they've been doing it. But on Thursday Night SmackDown, they did win the tag team turmoil. It wasn't the best way that they could possibly win it with the Big Show knocking out Kane and everything. But and we all saw how their teamwork is not that good, but obviously Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns aren't going to butt heads tonight, especially since it's like 6 days until Fastlane, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
Completely agree. I completely agree. It's just they look like they were on the same page at the end of that SmackDown. Where Roman kind of gave like a pump and a pat on the back to Daniel Bryan. It looks like there are not as much tension as there was, even though there is some. But I completely agree. The Authority will do something to these three men, and I don't think it's going to be very good. Will Dusty Rhodes, Phil, will he be able to get his sons through the hard times?
In quotation marks there, hard times.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think there's gonna be some. Well, whenever Dusty Rhodes comes to Monday Night Raw, it always has something to do with the Rhodes family, with Goldust, and well, now it's Stardust, but we all know it's Cody. We all see it. We obviously know that these guys are going to butt heads, I think, at WrestleMania. I think these two guys will face at WrestleMania. I don't know why, but I think it could happen. And
me too.
And with Cody Rhodes, aka Stardust, and Goldust being brothers and everything, I don't know how it's going to work out between these guys, because when Dusty Rhodes, when they all are in the same ring together, they're going to try to work out the differences, but I don't think it's going to work, because when Goldust and Cody Rhodes, these guys have some big egos. I'm sorry to say it, but these guys have some big egos. Cody Rhodes, who is a former Intercontinental champion. I keep calling him Cody Rhodes, guys. I'm sorry, it's Cody Rhodes. I can't say Stardust anymore. Stardust, he is a former Intercontinental champion. He's a former tag team champion. I mean, this guy can do things in the WWE. Goldust, what can I say about him? He's been around like forever. He's a great guy to have in the WWE, but I think it's Goldust's time to slow down, take a break, and I think this is it for Goldust here. I think after this run, it's the end for Goldust in his wrestling career.
Yep. Okay. It is Cody. We all know that. But I have a feeling Cody doesn't. Stardust doesn't know that he's Cody Rhodes. He's gone. That Cody Rhodes is gone. And this is what's left. And I don't think for 1 second that the dad, Dusty Rhodes, is going to be able to help him at all. Not one bit. Very simple. It just won't work. But you know what, Phil? Let's get to my favorite wrestler, Dean Ambrose. How will he strike back against Bad News Barrett? Will he finally get his shot at the Intercontinental title at Fastlane? Because it has to be this week, or you're waiting until Fastlane. So, will he get the shot tonight for the IC title?
It won't be tonight. I think it'll be at Fastlane. Now, in my mind, they're obviously going to make the match for Fastlane, but he's obviously going to try to get the title tonight. He's going to try to sucker B&B in, but B&B will be like, look, not giving you the title. I'm not giving you a shot at the title because you didn't deserve it. But he did. He pinned him. I say he should get a title shot. At Fastlane, I do believe that there's going to be some backstage segment between these two. Well, the Intercontinental Championship apparently won't be on the line at Fastlane. But there's going to be probably a backstage segment where Bad News Barry is like, alright, fine. I'll give you a freaking chance. But this is it. And the title will be on the line at Fastlane. I'm calling it.
Okay. I believe that. And when I said that there's not, like, will he get his shot tonight? No, that's not. I didn't mean the title was going to be on the line. I thought he meant, like what I meant was, you'll hear the match tonight will be made for Fastlane.
Oh.
That's what I meant. I could see where there was some confusion there. But Dean Ambrose will retaliate on Bad News Barrett. But this is the second week in a row Bad News Barrett has interrupted Dean Ambrose after a match or whatever, and he basically wants an Intercontinental title match now. So I agree that Dean Ambrose will get the match made tonight. And it will be Fastlane, Dean Ambrose, Wade Barrett. IC title. Will Cena retaliate against Rusev? I don't know. Cena obviously has that eye injury that he hurt at the live event. I think he will retaliate against Rusev tonight. Obviously, that eye injury is a lot more serious than people thought. He was going to several different doctors with him and his wife, Nikki Bella, to get that checked out. And he is cleared so far to fight at Fastlane. Any news, rumors, headlines, I'll give them to you here at DTMD 1998. But the Raw preview here, Cena will get revenge on Rusev, and will do something. Rusev will come out and Cena will attack him, or backstage, or coming out and just beating him up and whatever. Cena will get his revenge. But this is the downfall for John Cena.
I completely agree.
Okay. Okay.
I completely agree. I'm just saying I completely agree because they're putting him in a U.S. title match. Why?
Is it for the title?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes, it's for the title.
Wow. Yes, boy.
They're putting him in a U.S. title match.
Wow.
It's for the title. And I think it's going to happen again at WrestleMania. I don't...
Unbelievable.
That's my prediction. I think Rusev and Cena will face again.
Yeah, me too. I think this won't be the end. I think he'll probably lose this week. It is for the United States Championship. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
It's been for the U.S. title, like, ever since the Raw that we went to.
Alright,
So,
okay. Phil, what's Triple H's mindset after Sting's bizarre response? I mean, obviously you saw the "I accept" pop on the screen.
yep.
We
Yep.
were all like, "Oh my god!" And Sting's stunt doubles, or as you call them, like on the rafters of the arena. It really looked like WCW at that point, and I was like, "Wow!" Like not TNA Sting, where Sting was coming out as the Joker. No, this was WCW Sting, where he's in the rafters with his baseball bat and in the jacket and all that, and not talking at all. Not talking at all. Phil, what's his mindset right now after Sting's bizarre response?
Well, Triple H, you know he's a fighter, but here's the thing. I'm going to tell you my mindset for a little bit, if you don't mind. My mindset, I'm scared half to death.
Huh?
When I saw that happen,
Oh.
I jumped. I jumped. I saw Sting in the stands. I'm like, okay, Sting's gonna come to the ring somehow. And then he got to ringside, and I'm like, okay, how did he move that fast? And then he went to the ring, and then I saw Triple H turn around, fell down. He fell down, which was funny in a way, but it was funny. But
Yeah.
nonetheless, it's gonna be one hell of a night tonight between Sting and Triple H. I cannot wait to see what Triple H has to say about Sting and how he accepted the challenge for Fastlane. And I do believe this all comes full circle at WrestleMania between Sting and Triple H. This all comes full circle.
Well, it's basically Sting's last night in being a wrestler. That's supposed to be it. And with Brock Lesnar, and we also got to talk about him. A deal is closing between Brock Lesnar and WWE, which means that he may not even lose the title at WrestleMania. So that means Daniel Bryan and/or Roman Reigns will not lose the championship. Or maybe they will, and Paul Heyman will align themselves, one with Roman Reigns and then one with Daniel Bryan. I mean, this is unbelievable. Then Brock Lesnar could go after him just like he did in 2002. I mean, this is exciting. I'm excited for Raw. I can't wait. Fastlane has proven, but they have to put a stamp on it now. The letter's closed. They have to put the stamp on it. And if they don't do that, Fastlane could either crumble or Fastlane could build up. Thank you guys very much. Hope you guys have a good one.